Welcome to Scott's Bible Reviews. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the content so that we can get the channel moving in the right direction. Today I'm going to be doing a Bible review on a very special premium Bible, a Schuyler KJV Canterbury, bound in British tan goatskin. So let's get with it and take a look at that Bible. We're going to unbox it and go through its features with you. So this Bible came in basically last several days ago from Evangelical Bible, the go-to place for premium Bibles in my opinion. And it came in this FedEx bag. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. I called it an unboxing, but in this case it is an unwrapping of sorts. Okay, I guess I should have taken that. All right, so here we go. It is, as in the Allen Bible that I reviewed last time, it is also in a bubble wrap bag. These are nice. All right, so we take out the box, and there's a receipt, okay? And this is the box for the Schuyler Canterbury KJV British tan goatskin. Plain. It's a dark blue or black. I can't tell under this light. There's the side. And it's got the Schuyler cross. It's their logo. And what kind of cross is that? I'll put it in the description. It's early. And it is a clamshell box. And here it is. And they have the business card. Okay, so here it is. This, of course, as in all of their Bibles, are wrapped. Canterbury, the Schuyler Company wraps their Bibles in a similar way that Allen does, with two papers overlapped, one vertically and the other one horizontally. So let's open it. I don't like to tear these. I like to keep them intact just in case I want to sell the Bible, or I like to put it back. But this is going to be my daily. And that is, wow, that is the Schuyler. And you see that it has 6 raised hubs on the spine, Holy Bible, King James Version, and the Schuyler logo right at the bottom there. Very soft. There's the little insert. Goatskin leather cover right here. One black fly leaf on one side and the white on the other. Well, it looks like that's kind of stuck together. I don't know why that is. That's kind of damaged. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, it's kind of weird. But anyway, presentation page right there. Marriages, birth, deaths. These are typical in these premium Bibles. Holy Bible and the copyright information from Schuyler here. Books of the Bible. The Epistle Dedicatory of the King James, of course, included. And then we go right to the Old Testament. And I want you all to notice this. Let's zoom in a little bit. The drop cap, very fancy. Compared to the humble lion drop cap, which was solid, this has design. This red drop cap design. I for in the beginning. You see this wonderful typeface, and you see the divisions with the headings: third day, fourth day, second day. I like that. That's a nice touch. Subject headings. Now I want us to take a look at here. I don't know what happened to this fly page, but see it's sewn, gold lining, right there. And we want to also take note of the red gilt edges, gold, and then when you have the Bible open, you see they're red. Beautifully done by Schuyler. And then we look into the Gospel of St. Luke, we see chapter 3, that drop cap. Just a magnificent typeset, line matched, of course, meaning that it doesn't bleed through the other side. When they're line matched, it's easier to prevent the bleed through. And on the ribbons, we want to take a look at those. We have 3 ribbons. Let's take them out here. 3 brownish gold. I would say they're brown. Very nicely done ribbons. Not as long, quite as long as the Allen, but sufficiently long, I think. And let's take a look at some of the things in the back. King's English, a glossary of terms used in the King James Bible. Very helpful for those unfamiliar with the KJV. Very helpful glossary on those terms, the King's English. And you may have noticed so far on this channel that I use the King James pretty much exclusively, or at least I'm reviewing Bibles that are strictly King James, at least for now. And now with the Concordance, this is something very nice. I'm going to show you this. The Concordance is much easier to look up words because the words are highlighted in red, and then the cross references are in black. See that? So if you want to look up acceptable or acknowledge, it's easier to find because they are in a separate color from the rest of the verses. That is outstanding choice on Schuyler's part for that. And we have Bible maps, those that like the Bible maps. We have several. Very detailed, very nice Bible map. I'm going to go through the specs on this Bible in a second. And we have some index to the maps in the very back. And of course, the sewn lining with a single gold perimeter. All right, so let's talk about some of the specs. It does indicate brown ribbons, and that's what I thought. The type size, by the way, is 11 point. Milo, a double column verse by verse format, except when you get into the Psalms and you see I'm in a Psalm here, and that's paragraph style. Very nice. When you get into the poetry books, very nice. That's a single, what they call a single column in the Psalms, verse by verse format. And in the rest of the books of the Bible, it's a double column and verse by verse format. Ornamental drop caps, as I indicated a few minutes ago. Words of Christ are in red, so if we go over to the Gospels, we can see that. It's a red letter. Let's just hold that up there. Italics for supplied words. And the epistle dedicatory and translators to the reader is included, as I shown. Line matching again. 55,000 cross references in the back with that concordance that I just went over. The glossary of King James terms is really helpful. Again, red under gold art, gilt edging, gold foil spine stamping, which at the beginning I showed you that, right? Just a beautiful, beautiful, well-made edition with the maps. And one thing about Schuyler versus Allen, and there's a lot of people that prefer one or the other. And I would say that the reading experience with the Schuyler, at least with this edition, the Canterbury, I would say is superior to the reading experience with the Allen. And the reason I say that is because of the modern typeset and the way that we have the drop caps, the way that we have the chapter headings, paragraph headings, well, subject headings, I guess you could say. That is, in my opinion, a superior read. The Allen Bibles, I believe, are superior in the goatskin. Well, this is very wonderful goatskin. The Allen, with how they yap and the feel of it and the smell and everything, the experience with the Allen is just a cut above this, I think. But for an all around excellent Bible, I would say the Schuyler is hard to beat for all around on the features. That's just my view. There are a lot of people that love the Allens, as I do. I really, really like those. And I would rather, if I had to collect Bibles, I would rather collect the Allens than these. This is going to be my main go-to Bible here at home. And I will have the other, the Humble Lamb, KJV Lion, that will be on my shelf as I reviewed it. Yeah, that's a wonderful Bible for the price. This is approximately 200, how much was this? 205 at evangelicalbible.com. And it's just a wonderful Bible all around. Real easy to read, like I said. The Canterbury with a Milo text, just outstanding. So that pretty much does it with that. And remember the box, the clamshell box, that's a nice added touch. That is, I give that over the Allen. It's a little easier to handle, you know. So All right, that should about do it for this one. Okay, so that's the review. Then the Schuyler KJV Canterbury in British tan goatskin. I had an Allen Bible a few years ago, an ESV, that was done in goatskin, and it was the same color as that. And it was British tan. I think it was a little lighter than that, but it was. I just love that color, and that's why I chose that color as my daily Bible, a daily driver, as I say. So that is about it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and we will be having other premium Bibles coming up, and some vintage ones. So please stay tuned. Thanks for joining me on Scott's Bible Reviews. God bless.